Kumekucha, your poll is completely off track. It is completely a contradiction of all the other polls on the current presidential standings. How can you say Raila is leading? And we all know that Uhuru is leading. All the polls show is leading. Yeah, deja vu, deja vu. This is exactly the situation the way it was in 2007. In the run-up to the 2007 election, every poll showed that Mwai Kibaki was leading. Every poll showed. And I guess it's because every poll ignored the emotions on the ground. Every poll ignored what was actually happening on the ground. And I can tell you my latest poll is based on the latest, what is actually taking place on the ground. And how Kenyans are going to vote if elections were held today. Okay? If you've not already seen it, just look out for the link towards the end of this video. Click on it and you'll be able to see my poll. Yeah, I don't expect everybody to agree with it. It was a poll which I carried out based on the facts on the ground. This is not a party propaganda tool. This is not a NASA propaganda tool. Yeah, aimed at showing that their leader is leading. Oh yeah, it is not. As those who are familiar with me and familiar with this channel know, I am totally unbiased in this matter. I do not have any interest in this presidential race. To be very honest with you, I really don't care who wins or who loses, yeah? So it was just based on my contacts on the ground, yeah? Incidentally, some of these contacts are the very same contacts I had in 2007, who gave me very reliable information, which enabled me to call that election correctly, okay? So that's the situation with that poll. It's interesting because the poll completely ignores what's happening on the ground in Meru. And even more importantly, the polls, I mean the other polls. The other polls seem to have completely failed to capture what is happening right across the Rift Valley. But let us assume for a minute that I am wrong, which I could be, yeah. I mean, I'm human. Humans make mistakes, yeah. Even after all the, I even did personal verification, yeah, in some of the more controversial results I got in, which, to be very honest with you, I myself could not believe, yeah. But let's just assume that I'm wrong, yeah. Open the newspaper, read media reports, and you'll notice that the media reports are not in tandem with the polls which people are giving us. Yeah, there seems to be something wrong. Yeah, read what is happening right on the ground, right across the country. Yeah, and then come back to the poll results, and you'll see, hey, there's a disconnect. Yeah. One of the huge advantages the Kumekucha brand has always had is having its pulse very, 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 having a very close link and having the pulse of the nation very close to us. Yeah, being able to know exactly what the feeling is across the country, the mood across the country, etc., etc. Yeah, and even without the poll that we have done ourselves, I would have doubted the polls we've been given by others that Uhuru is in the lead. Yeah, it completely contradicts what's happening. Anyway, just click on that link on the top left-hand corner. Go over to my poll, where I give you a bit more detail, and then tell me what you think about it. This is Chris Kumekucha. Until next time.